Alright, y'all, so this video is brought to you by Panse Hair Company. I will leave Panse Hair links in the description box so you guys can check them out. But they went ahead and sent me this beautiful 4 bundles of Brazilian straight hair with a lace closure. They sent me 4 22 inches of hair and a 20-inch of straight lace closure. Now, this is the hair of the packaging. The bundles was intact. The hair was Brazilian straight hair. And the hair on the closure was the exact same texture of the hair of the bundles. So that was a good thing. I will leave all the links in the description box for Panse Hair if you guys want to check them out. This is my beautiful, beautiful client, Miss Sammy. We're going to just do a Brazilian straight sew in weave with this hair. Her hair is all natural. We got it washed and conditioned. She's very, very natural, and she has some tender hair, but we're going to be installing and braiding all of this hair up for her install. Now, after braiding her hair up, this is how her braiding pattern looks for this closure install. I just went ahead and do my all-time braiding pattern to get rid of all her natural hair, and this is how the braiding pattern looks. Next thing I'm doing, I'm just taking needle and thread and sewing down the tail end of her braid and just sewing it down to the rest of the braid just to get a flat surface. Next, going in with her stockings. This is a closure. She wants it to look like if I was installing a frontal. So what I do is apply the stocking to the hair, and I do measure the closure to where it's going to stop. I go ahead and take my needle and thread and sew the stockings down to where the closure gonna stop at. After that, I do apply a little bit of got to be spray to hold the front part down, And once the front part is held down, I take my blow dryer and blow dry it. And once it's dry, I go ahead and take my pair of scissors and cut it off and cut off all the extra stockings in the front. Alright, so once I have my stockings secured down and it's measured to my closure piece, I'm going to take my weaving net and apply it to the rest of her hair in the back, and I'm going to take my thread and needle and I'm going to sew around the weaving net to keep it in place, and then I'll take my pair of scissors and cut off the extra weaving net from around her hairline. This just gave me a good base for her sewing. It helps her sewing last longer and is less tension on her natural hair. And this is how the stockings with the weaving net looks once I have all complete as a base. Now this is the way the closure looks. She did ask me to bleach the closure, and I did bleach the knots on the closure, and I did pre-plug the closure. She wanted to this closure install to look a little bit more like a frontal install, so this is what I'm doing. And she also wanted to be glueless. You can see how far the stocking is from her hairline because her hairline starts all the way back. She does have a little bit of space on her forehead, so she asked me to bring the closure extremely far from her hairline so it take off some of the space on her forehead. So as a glueless method to this, we are attaching the elastic band to the closure, and then I'm taking some foundation powder and applying it to the closure and applying some to the stockings on top of her hair before applying the closure. Now keep in mind the elastic band is not tight at all, it's not puncturing her head, and the elastic band is going to be sewn over her weaving net and the rest of the stockings. This will keep the closure intact as a glueless, and this will keep her closure secure with no glue. This will not damage her hair because the elastic band is going to be sewn over the weaving net. So this will keep her closure intact. Okay, so after sewing down the closure in the front, this is how the closure looks. It's secured down, it's sewn down, and it's attached to the elastic band, and the elastic band is sewn over the weaving net, so it has absolutely no damage to her hair. Okay, so once after applying the closure, it's time to preset our closure, which is create baby hair and secure the baby hair down. This is our preset for our closure before we apply our bundle. So all I'm doing right now is taking out some baby hair, and I'm going to be using my Nairobi foam. I'm going to cut the baby hair off, and then I'm going to apply the Nairobi foam to the baby hair. Then I'm going to secure it and tie it down with Senex wrap.
Take me away from home. Show me all the places I've never known.
Once after setting the baby hair with the Syndex wrap, just for the sake of time for this video, I went ahead and applied two of the bundles to her hair in the back, just so this video will not be extremely long. So now I'm up to the top of her hair, and I'm going to install the last bundle, which is my fourth bundle. I'm going to apply it right on the top and use my needle and thread just like I did the other three bundles, and sew it down until I get to the closure, and then I'm going to attach one of the tracks with the closure piece and close up this sew-in. After applying all four bundles, and I mean all four bundles, they went onto her hair, I went ahead and took off the Syndex wrap, and this is how the hair looks before even styling. Now it's time for styling, and all I did for the styling, the hair is already a straight hair, so it wasn't much styling to do. She did want a middle part for her closure part, so I did give her a middle part. So all I did was took my hot comb and I hot combed the closure nice and sleek and straight on top of her bundles. Your hot comb will be your best friends when you do your sew-ins for your closures and your frontal. So once the closure was nice and sleek, all I did was I took my flat iron. She wanted her hair flat iron nice and sleek, just like the bundles came straight already. So I flat iron her hair really nice and sleek and give her that flawless straight look. Once after using my flat iron to flat iron her, look at how pretty and beautiful and flawless that sew-in looks. It turned out really nice and absolutely stunning. I love the finished results. The hair looks really nice and flawless after I flat iron it, and I did bleach the closure, so I did wash the closure, and it still turned out to be very beautiful on the top. So that is it for this video. I will leave all the links in the description box for Panse Hair. If I say the name wrong, check the description box for details on this beautiful hair. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I love you guys. Happy New Year. This is my first video of the new year. Happy New Year. Happy 2020. And thank you guys so much for watching, hanging, supporting, and always sending me love. As always, I love you guys, and I will catch you all in my next video. Bye.